Okay, waiting for all the RS streams to be up. Okay. Well, I guess something's wrong with YouTube. I don't know what's going on, but I don't think anybody watches me on YouTube anyway, so I'm going to just do Twitch. I'm trying to promote Twitch more anyway. Hello, everyone. If there's anyone here yet, no, there is not. Okay. But anyway, I am going to be doing Kirby Dreamland 3 today. And this is one of my favorite games of all time. I love this game so much. The art of it, the aesthetic, the music. I pretty much know every single track in this game by heart. Like, I can just sing everything out like that. But, yeah, this is a game that me and my bro played a lot back in the day. And I would always be Kirby, he would be Gooey. And it's the whole reason why, like, if you see up on my, whatchamacallit back there, my bass trap on the very back there, we have, like, some felt dolls we made. Let me go get those really quick to give you a quick look. I think I showed them to you guys before. But yeah, let me get my headphones on here. But so here's my one of Kirby that I made. It looks, it's such a stark resemblance, isn't it? Like, that's like 7-year-old me making that. And then Nikki's is Gooey. See? And then he has a cape on him too, because we made it into like the star team later on. But yeah, like that's that, like the felt characters and whatnot. All right, well, let's get on with this. Let's see, nobody is on yet. Maybe I might wait a little bit longer, see if there's anyone that comes on. But yeah, it's well, okay, it looks like YouTube is connected now too. So that's good. All right, we got someone from YouTube watching. Hello. How are you? I shouldn't be looking over there. I should look at this. Hi, how are you? How's it going? Tell me about yourself. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm going to be using today to do this rescore is this plugin that I showed you guys before, which is ChipSynth SFC. And so the great thing about this little synth is that, like, what you can do is you can grab like these SPC files, which is like the original files of these games. You import it in, and then you pick whatever song you want. Okay, here, like, I'll give you an example. Let's say King Dedede. All right, so you got this playing, and then it shows all the tracks that are playing at the same time. And so, like, if you look at it, usually, so like the Super Nintendo allows for 8 tracks simultaneously. So what happens is that, like, it usually just keeps the sound to, well, the music to about 5 tracks. And then the remaining 3 tracks here are going to be sound effects. And if there's more sound effects than just 3, then I guess they denote one of these tracks as being the least important. And then just cut that out just for the duration of the sound effect. Yeah. So you got this. And so what you can do is you can grab these individually, solo them. So you hear that. That's kind of cool. You got this. It's kind of weird that each track just keeps changing instruments and whatnot. But you can grab those and then it'll show up over here. I'm not using the King D track. I'm using a different track. I'm using the track that's in that video clip that I got here. So why don't we listen to a little bit of this really quick. So if you listen to that bass there, it's got that like horse gallop kind of quality to that. Kind of like what is it? Dio or what is that? Iron Maiden. That kind of Iron Maiden kind of bass gallop. Yeah. And then it's kind of permeating into the melody as well, right? But I don't know if I want to just go straight into like the galloping thing. I might want to try something else with this. And of course there's that alto the broken arpeggios in there, right? Oh yeah, that's another cool thing we could do really quick too. Since there's no one else on, I'm just going to do this. And okay, so we were at, so this is actually from Grassland 3, right? So you can actually listen to each part, right? So you got this neat little drum part here. Then you got the bass, the galloping bass part. Then you got this part. Yep, there you go. So that's kind of interesting. Oh, look at that. And then it went to my other ear there, too. I like that. Oh, okay. Okay. Grab echo. Does that even do anything? Okay. But I really enjoy that. That's kind of cool, like being able to do all that. Let's see. Oh. Just decide. Oh, okay. Did it just decide to put an echo on everything then? Hopefully not. That would be a problem in post then. Okay, why don't I just do this? I'll clear everything and then I'll just grab all unique again. Okay. Okay, so it just originally had that as well. Okay, so let's see what. Oh, what's up? What? How did I? Oh, 晚上好。我有中国朋友看我的直播吗？啊 Oh, why did I scare Sushi? Like, did I play some noises? So, we got some pan flutes going on. Oh, here. So, since you guys are on again, I'm going to just explain this again, and whoever decides to rewatch this in the future, sometimes you can just skip ahead. But this here is a pretty cool little plugin, and I think I explained a little bit of it before, but I didn't, because, so this is a 16-bit emulator, pretty much, for the Super Nintendo specifically, or you can say the Super Famicom. See, that's why it's SFC. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. I'm not going to go through the library, the default library here. But the really cool thing about it is you can go into the player, and then I can download all the original music files from oh, he doesn't like Kirby music. Well, you need to brainwash him until he does. Just play it on repeat all day, every day. But see, like, what you can do is download the original files for the game, these SPC files, and then you pick the one you want. So the one that I'm doing today is this one. So it's playing this. You can see here it has individual tracks. It actually detects the individual tracks, and I can solo them. So you got the drums here. And then nice little slap bass simulation there. Then you got the kind of alto-ish parts, like the broken chords and whatnot. And then yeah, I can just like kind of mix and match and hear them. So yeah, that's kind of cool. And then see if I want a specific one, I can just press this and then it'll grab that and I can use that for it. But I usually just press grab all unique and it grabs everything that you hear in here. And then also one last thing, the reason why you're not seeing these 3 tracks light up is because they are dedicated to sound effects. So like the Super Nintendo can only hold 8 unique sounds at once. So you leave 3 open for the sound effects throughout the game. And if while you're playing the game, it just so happens to create 4 sound effects all at the same time, it'll take out one of the music channels just for a little bit for the duration of that sound effect, and then it'll come immediately back in. And Nikki, you probably remember this kind of phenomenon playing like Kirby Superstar, right? Yeah, but anyway, I think it's a great function, and I'm really glad about this. I've been using it a lot lately. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. And if you notice, it's the exact same song. Here. We're going to make a music for that little clip there. Ooh, that's... I feel like a DJ. All right, let me go to the beginning. And let's see, what do we want to do first? I might do just like a little. I think it moves at every the chord progression moves to a different chord at every measure. So I think I'm going to just start with that and maybe start with this flute sound, pound flute. I think that might be kind of cool. Let's see. But do I want to put extensions on it? I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's do an F because I feel like that's a very just friendly key because friend starts with F, right? And maybe I might do major 6 chords. But then see, if I do it in different inversions, it starts sounding more minor. Like with major 6 chords, the only 2 inversions that really sound major are, let's see, the root inversion. See, once you turn it to the second inversion, it kind of sounds more like a D minor chord with just a C in there. Well, a D minor 7, I should say. Minor 7 flat 5. It wouldn't be minor 7 flat 5. It would be just it would just be minor 7. Because if we're talking about F6, it's F A C D. So if we're converting that into a minor chord, like you just take the D and you put it down here, and then C. Oh, you want me to play that chord instead, like this? I do like that chord. It's a lot nicer on the ears than the full minor. So that would be actually a half minor, a half diminished chord. But like if you want to do a fully diminished, I love this chord because it's like the chord when you have the old timey the old-timey villain in like the old 50s cartoons and whatnot, twirling his mustache in with the damsel of distress tied to the tracks, and then he'll go like, it's like, help me, help me. Yeah. But every time I hear that, that's all I hear is just like the nefarious like villain laugh from the old cartoons. But anyway, I'm probably gonna just stick with that major 6. And like I said, so if you do the major 6 root, it sounds like a major chord. If you do it in the first inversion, it sounds kind of minor. Third or the second inversion sounds okay-ish. Of course, yeah, the second inversion sounds a little more major. But of course, the third inversion is just the minor chord. See? It's minor there. Anyway, so let's see. I think since it's the alto part, I'm going to use the second inversion. So I'm going to make my version a little more mellow than the original here. So I'm going to put my alto part, so my arpeggio in the middle here. I'll put more tracks on here because if you listen to what was going on in the soloed parts, they would just jump between different timbres all the time. Okay, so let's put some MIDI. Well, actually, first of all, how fast is this going? Oh, that's going like 150. Let's bring it down to 134. Yeah. Just to be nefarious. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to start with that. And then it changes about every 1 or 2 measures. Let me do it every 2 measures because that would make it sound a little more mellow. Because if the rhythm of the chords changes every other measure, it will just sound a lot more frantic. So I'm going to slow down that chordal or harmonic rhythm, you know. So let's do that. Where are we? We're all the way up here. Oh. Now I need to change this back to the... There we go. I think there's some what is it? 224th note. But I think there was some reverb on those other. So like I tried grab echo earlier on that other one, and it seems to have not deleted that echo. So I might have to do something about that. All right, and then copy and paste. The thing that makes me feel like not a composer. Okay. Oh, what is going on? Oh no, oh no. Mercy me. Oh my stars and garters. Okay, there we go. Got some Kirby arpeggios going, and so we got this chord. Now let's make it easy and go to a 6. So that would be D. Well, I shouldn't go to the 6 because then it would just go to D minor, which is kind of what we want to avoid right now. So let's go to a 3, but that might be a little too mellow. Let's see. I guess the only other idea would be a 4. So it's Happy Kirby. Why don't we just go to the 4? So that would be a B flat. Let's see. Do I want the... If I put in the 7, it's going to sound a little too, you know, a little too psychedelic. So I'm going to just keep it but it might be a little too high there. So let me just put it in its root position here. You know, it's not going to sound super nifty, but let's see. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's go to a 2 chord. Let's just do 1 4 2 5. Let's see. It'll sound a little bit anime-ish then, I believe. So let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so then we can actually just use the same format here, just bring this F up. But it might then lack. Actually, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to just take out one of those measures and then do this. Okay, and then I'll just do that again. Well, let me just do this. So I got 3 measures of that, and then I'm going to put a 5 here, so it sounds a little more complete. Let's see. Or I could also go to the 6, and then it'll be like, wait a minute, what are we doing with this D minor chord that's going to sound exactly like this F major 6? Let's see. And then I'm going to do that in the second inversion here that I said in the beginning to avoid. But now, because we're actually trying to get that sound, let's see, why does it look a little too, it looks a little too compressed here. Well, okay, let's see how it sounds. I might have to bring it to a different inversion. Yeah, it sounds like it's going. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna just bring it to this inversion here, like just the root inversion again. Oh, bring all that. Well, it might as well just delete all that. Bring it over here. I am not a keyboard player, so this is what I do. I do it all like by pressing in, and I'm kind of like a producer. So let's see what happens if I make that. I'm going to try it with the deceptive cadence first, which, if you're not familiar, a deceptive cadence would be not ending it on a 5, but ending it on a 6 instead. So let's see what that sounds like. And then, so on this 6 chord, I'm going to put some bass notes on that, so under it, so it fleshes out that F major sound a little more later on. Okay, so we got a chord progression. I'm going to first mark everything so I remember, because I do not have perfect pitch. So F6, and then we go to B flat, just regular old B flat. And yeah. Let's see. Then we had a G minor. G minor. And then here we got, well, and let's see, should I be labeling the, I'll label the inversions too. So this is a G over B flat, and then this is F6 over C. Then we got, and that is the D minor chord, I believe. No. That's the 2 chord. So that's, oh, that is a G minor, isn't it? see what. No. We did go back to the 6 chord here. No. Okay, I remember now. Okay, so this is also an F6 over C, and then we're just doing it once there. That might be a modern little thing to do there. Then we got B flat, just regular old B flat. Then we got G minor over B flat again, and then of course instead of going to whatever, we got the 6 chord here, so the D minor 7. All right, so that is what I'm going to do for that first. Can I bring down the volume on that here? Yes, I can. Okay, got that. I wonder, okay, so I might, okay, can I could do that too, make it like a little less of a strong attack. Just a tad bit. If you don't know what this is the attack envelope, so this is changing, like it's kind of fading in just a little bit, so there's about a little bit of delay to get to its loudest point. Because I feel like this is a little too poppy. So maybe 1 or 2. Let's try 2. It's a little better. All right, so that's going to make it a little more in the background. I might need also a little decay on it too, because it's let's see. Well, it's not doing, oh yeah, it's not decay. Oh, that's what is it? I forgot what that's called. But anyway, we'll just do it with that. All right, I built it up from the bass last time. I'm going to make a melody this time. So let me fiddle around with that. Let's first find a nice little patch here. Well, I got to arm this instead. Oh, I guess I could do that one. I might actually just need to do this and then copy this over, because like there is some echo on that, some reverb on that I do not want. Okay, that's much better. I don't know, that doesn't sound like something that should be I don't know if that should be well, there's a trumpet here, but I feel like that should be something later. Alright, well, it's these. Do I want to do the trumpet first, or I'm going to do this first. Alright, let's see what we got. To be honest, that does not sound like a melody patch. So I'm going to try this. Let's see what happens if I switch that up. Okay, so I'm going to do that instead. And then make this the melody. Okay, let's do that. Alright, I'm going to record this live and try to do that. Let's see. Go into my settings. I'm going to do accounting before recording. Just two. Oh, just one measure. I'm a big boy. Alright, let's go. And got that on. Oh no. I guess I'm not a big boy yet. Let's see. Yeah, I need to keep on that F. I'm gonna do that. All right. Okay. Let me see. So. Yeah, okay. I can do that. Let me re-record all of that. Okay, let's see what happens there. I'll kind of mess around with it. So. All right. Quantize that because I am not a piano player. Strength 100% because I want that to be on the beat. Okay. So let's see. Now I'm going to change all the velocity values to the same. So I usually keep it at 96. I think that's what most people do. That's like the default for most people. Dun, dun. Yeah, yep, I think that'll probably do. And it'll sound a lot better once the bass comes in. Yep. Let's see. Now I'm going to go to the bass. Let's put that little sucker in. Let's go right here and let me put in, let's see, Peruvian, Peruvian street musician. Let's call it that. And then we got a basse. Sorry, I need to make sure I get that tilde, or not the tilde, the accent on there. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong accent. It should be an upwards accent, which, how do I get that one again? There we go, a basse. All right, wow, we're fancy. So this is the difference between having a hot dog with mustard and having a hot dog with caviar on top. So remember that, folks. Okay, so we got the basse going. And I do think this needs to be even more in the background because it's a little detuned if you've noticed. Okay, and then let's see what we can do with the bass. No, it's too loud. I think I'm gonna do something like that. I think I'm just gonna keep it to the roots of everything. Okay, yeah, let's do that. And we will do it live. Oh, oopsies. Well, that sounded like a whole bunch of horseshit. Okay. Okay, why don't I do it slower for now? Let's see. Let's do it at a nice, steady 80 beats per minute. So, yep, that. Oh, that's... Okay, that is way too slow. Let me try it. Yes. Okay, yeah. All right. I think I also need to... Wait, what's going on? Is it not going to change the... Oh my god, it changed Peruvian street musician. I don't want that. I want the track name. What else? Yeah, redo track name. Basse. Okay, we need basse. All right, I'm freaking out here. Okay, here we go. It changed back there. I forgot that I also need to change this so the video doesn't change some weirdnesses on me. Let's take it down to a nice, easy 100. Okay. All right. 2, 3, 4. Let's see what that rhythm is, actually. I think I'm going too slow, actually. Let me see. Okay. Yep, and it's... I know it sounds like poop right now. Okay. Let's just work with that. I'm going to change it all. Let's see. Yep, okay, it's going... I'm going to just delete all of this and figure out what's going on here. Delete... Oh, well, do that. Oh, I kind of like it like that. Actually, I'm going to just keep it going with that. Kind of has a nice groove to it, doesn't it? I'm going to do that. And then make all the velocity the same. Now let's bring it up to tempo again so we hear what it sounds like. I think there needs to be another note in there. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. Okay. And then just translate it to that. Well, let's bring it down instead of up. And bring it. Oh, that's... I need to bring it to a G minor instead. Bring all the B's to B flat. And then this over here again. Alright, so... I feel like this sounds a little like poop. What do you think? All right, let's see. Get this. Glue that together, and yep, we got more space now. And put that D minor in there. I feel like I might be dealing with too much elements. And then now I just got to copy that over. Okay. will get better as I keep doing these. Let's see. Yep. Of course, I need drums now. Let's see. There is a... Okay, that's the bass. Okay. What is this? It's not the bass. This is the bass. And so I'm thinking... I think I'm gonna do the snare first, because I think that's a little easier to hear on my... Okay, let's do that. That might be a little hard to hear, actually, with all the craziness going on. Well, let me save it all first. No, I think I'm gonna just do it manually, so. Okay, so it's just this, pretty much. Yeah, I think it's just on the one, the 2 and 4 each time. Well, it's gonna probably be in the 2 and 4 of this instead then. Yep, okay. All right. Okay. And then let's put the bass in. Well, I got to bring it all the way to the D minor at least. All right. I'm kind of having like a little more of a lax stream today. I had my first Spanish lesson today with a Colombian woman, and it stressed me out a lot more than I thought it would. Like, whenever I start speaking a new language, I will just, oh, why it keeps wanting, okay, there we go. I will think that I'm going to be able to say a lot more than I actually can. Like, I forgot how to say the word question in Spanish today, and I kept saying question, and then I was like, palabra? Something, I kept forgetting what it was, and it's like, oh, pregunta. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot that simple ass word. Oh my god. Yeah, but that's what happens, you know. I remember at one time when I was learning Chinese, I also forgot how to say chang chang, and even like 8 years into learning Chinese, like there is a time where I heard someone say xiangjiao, which means banana, and I was just like, what is a xiangjiao? It's like, what is this amazing alien fruit that I've never heard of? And I'm like, oh wait, the fuck, it's banana. Maybe I should stop cursing as much as I do. I mean, like, I curse way too much. I was brought up in, you know, sunny old, the place we lived. I'm not gonna say it. Okay. And then I'm gonna bring this all down low. Well, that's a little low for a Kirby game, but I mean for Nintendo 60, Super Nintendo, but I guess I'll do this. Okay, and I'm gonna do it on 16th notes, so we got that. Let's see what happened. Let's do this for now. Let's see what happens with that. Just a regular old thing. But you can't really hear it. Let's do that. Yeah, I like it with that. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, okay. That's nice. All right. Maybe I need another drum track on here too, because I feel like there's something missing in there, like something a little more that fills up the drums a little more. Maybe I'll do that. There's another kind of bassy sounding drum part in drum track in there, or I might just do another snare track in there. Oh wait, that's the thing. I can just do it on the snare track, right? Duh, right? Oh, and I should be taking that to this. And let's see, we'll do it. Let's just do that, like a whole bunch of those weirdnesses. Nope, okay. Sounds like a frog croak, doesn't it? What if I did it like this? Ah, that sounds kind of nice. Maybe do offset it a little more. And just do that one. Yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah, I don't think I like it the offset as much as just this. Yeah, that's a lot that's a lot better. Okay, here we go. All right, and then we'll maybe do a little bit of an effect there. See what? Maybe take out those notes in between and just do that. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. And bring this part over there. Yep. And then let's check out that other bassy part in there. We might bring that up, actually. That's another... Okay. What if we did that with this part instead? I actually think this sound might be a little better for that part. And bring it up an octave. I don't know. I actually think the other part was a little better for it. And then let's bring that back in. And then do something with this. I actually, a lot with this sound, I think I hear it being used in Kirby with like a whole bunch of echoey kind of things. Kind of like that. Like coming in and out. Let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna do just that. Kind of make like a swell here with this. See what that does. So I'm changing the velocity of each one and just kind of making it into this curve, a little bit of a bell curve here. Bring this one all the way up and comes back all the way back down. Yep. A little bit of a hill here. Let's see what that... And then I'll put some just... Well, what if I did here instead? So... And I'll just do that every other measure. That same way. Yeah, okay, cool. What can you? Are you listening to this on headphones, or are you listening to it on stereo, or what? Speakers, I should say. I actually think this might need to be doubled. So let's do that. Bring it down. Hear it with the video again. What if I listen to that with the trumpet sound instead? Oh no. I like that. cool thing that Kirby music does is also like does like this little So let's see what that sounds like. Well, I can't really hear that though. Oh. Oh, it all sounds the same after that. Okay, well, that was, I guess it was worth a try. Because, like, usually there's, like, this little, twinkle at the end of everything. Let's see, my phone, but the walls are super thin. Oh, okay, well, don't have sex. That swell is a lot nicer than I thought it would be, actually. I don't know, this part here just seems a little too wild and crazy for me. Or maybe I just need to bring it even more in the background. Like, it just seems, like, overbearing. Okay. I don't know. How are you feeling about this? I'm going to change up the instrument there. I'm going to duplicate this and I'm going to change it to the trumpet sound here, probably. Really? I actually like the Sonic one a little better. I guess it makes more sense as a Kirby tune, but yeah, like it I don't know. I feel like it's a little too busy, you know? Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm using the exact same. Well, I should read these out first. I feel like the Sonic one doesn't fit Sonic as well as this fits Kirby, personally. And yeah, I think it's because I'm using the exact instruments that are in Kirby and also from the exact song that I'm writing for. Well, the scene that I'm writing for. So that might be part of it. But I mean, also it's got some elements of Kirby in there. It's like those rising arpeggio chords there. Arpeggios. It's just arpeggios. I'm being extra. You know what I'm thinking? I feel like I need some measures in the beginning to kind of establish everything. So maybe, what if I, just did that. And I moved everything over to the side by 2. And then just doubled this up. So it kind of bleeds into... Oh, no. It's not what I wanted. No. Okay, here we go. Copy and paste here. All right, so it just kind of... Maybe this also needs some equiness to it too. I wonder if there's something on here that I could do. Matrix steps. What else do you got here? Voice delay. Time. Transpose noise. I mean, they got some stuff here. Okay, echo. Now how do we work this in? I don't even know how this works really. Well, what if I did this? Okay, so I had that part before. Now I'm gonna just grab the echo. Like Oh yeah, that's what I should do as well. So some echo stuff might sound cool on the little drum roll thing. Yeah. Maybe I should just grab the echo for everything and see what happens with that. Let's see what it sounds like if I did it. Maybe I'll do it on everything except for the bass. And then I might also do some delay on here too, to give it some extra spice. So I'm gonna do the Echo Boy Jr. Let's do that so I don't have too many options. Now let's slow it down a little bit so it's kind of and not give it a whole bunch. Don't put it. I don't know. It's a little too much. Oh no, that's a little weird. It's kind of nice. Yeah. Yeah, on your phone it'll be a little harder to tell unless you have some headphones. But it's got a little longer of a tail here. I'll just play the part by itself. You hear that? It's got that. As opposed to if I take it off here. See? Yeah. See, now you'll hear it a lot better. actually change it right here. It'll go right. And then at the end of this phrase, I'm going to probably go to the 5 so it sound well. I'm gonna probably go 5 and then keep it on the 1, and then I'm going to transpose it to the minor 3, because that's something that Kirby music really likes to do, is go from modulate from whatever to whatever minor 3. So this is an F. It's going to modulate to an A flat after this phrase. Let's see. New MIDI item. Yep. Then I'm gonna change this actually right now, so I don't forget. So it will go to the 5, which is C. Yep, there we go. And then I'm going to just bring it to the like a regular F chord, so it really sits nice on there. But I'm gonna bring it up an octave, so it really drives it home. So it's going to go. And of course the bass needs to be changed. Okay, let's see. Bring that here. I'm going to do some nice little bass things. Yeah, and then take these. And of course, like I said, I'll add some different bass bobbers later on. But yeah. Yep, and then it'll go into A flat from there. There you go. It's a nice little thingamabob. And let's do this. Take this, bring it down here. Well, actually, what should I do here? I'm thinking what I'm thinking. Okay, I know what to do here. So I'm going to just keep 1, and then like this. And then I'm going to take away the bottom one here, because it's getting a little annoying. And then bring the echo on this. It's a little too loud. Yep. I feel like there should be some swells there, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'll worry about that next time. But like, I'm still going to finish this part here today. feel like this should also have some taps on it. Let's see how that sounds. Yeah, like let me put some echo on this one as well. Well, yeah, delay, I should say. Echo Boy Jr. I think also. There we go. Yeah, that's how it should sound good. Right? That sounds kind of cool. I actually think that's my favorite part of it so far. And I think I'm going to put a little more of a feedback on that. Let's see. Wow. I don't know. I feel like it's a little too much now. Maybe if I do. Maybe if okay, let's try out with some of these other settings. I don't know, that one's, I don't know. I don't like that one. Space, maybe? That had a nice kind of like thing at the end there. Maybe if I... Ooh, I kind of like the ping pong there. Okay, let's try that. It's almost getting done with it so far. And I'm gonna bring it down an octave there too. There, I really like the trumpet part. I really like the trumpet part now. Like once I put the delay on it, it changed the game, man. But yeah, so we got that. And the last thing I want to do on this part is bring like decay on that part here. Let's see if there's any trim options here for that. There should be a gain. No? There's a lot of... Okay, I'm going to make it simple and just add a gain knob on here. I don't want to do too much. Like because like right now it's just sustaining on one note, and that is a little annoying. I feel like it needs to come in and out kind of thing. Let's see, so output gain. And I put the gain knob on the effects chain, so when I start to mix into, like, mix with the knobs instead, like the mixer, then I don't have to like set all the automation. Like I bring all of the changes up and down at the same time, rather than, because if I did it on the mixer, if I automated on the mixer, then it would mess up me, messing with the fader knobs. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense. But I need to just make that go way down. Let's see. Okay, there we go. And that feels like it's gonna go to another place, right? Alright, so we got 5 minutes. Let's listen to what we got so far with the video. Alright, grand unveiling, I guess. Okay, here we go. So we got this. Oh, I should change it, all the colors here first. What colors do you like? What is your favorite colors? Let's see. I'm going to make a nice cyan sky blue here. Peruvian. Oh, well, this isn't a Peruvian street musician. This is a Peruvian trumpet. Black like my soul. Well, let me do this one as black. Oh, look, it's all the custom colors are black. Alright, so Peruvian trumpet. What's the color of a Peruvian trumpet? Probably the color of a Peruvian potato, of course. Purple, right? Purple Peruvian potato, right? Say that 17,000 times fast. Okay. Alright. Let me make this the kick. Let me, hold on. I need to add, there we go, kick gay. How about the kickapoo? Kickapoo. And then this is the roly-poly, of course. And then this is the slap him. We'll call it the slap the slap yo mama. Alright, because it's kind of slappy. Alright. Let me give everything colors, because it's going to look a lot nicer on my feed if I do this. Let me make a nice, okay, how about if I do like this kind of thing? Let me just do that. One color after another. They use this color. No, they look the same on my screen right now, so whatever. Oh no, that's a different color, isn't it? No, they're the same. They're the same, right? Alright, let's do that. And then this one will be... And then another thing I can do really quick is just bring them all, make them all a little smaller here. I thought I could do it all at the same time, but it looks like I can't. So everything can fit on the screen. Alright. Okay, bring this down. And let's hear the final result of today. So, here we go. Yeah, that makes all the difference. The delay on that trumpet. It just sounds so much better. And I think I might need to do something with that pan flute part in the beginning because the pan flute sounds so square. Oh my god, it sounds like the squarest square that I've ever done a word problem on in geometry class in high school. Like, oh my god. Like, just listen to it. It's so square, I want to take its lunch money away from it. Like, I really just don't like that part. I might do something different with it next time. But, yeah. That's what I'm going to end here today. It's 8:59. Hold on. I usually do it to 9. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. So, that is the end of my composer cast today. I might call it a composer cast, actually. That's a nice name for it. But I hope you, Jesse, enjoyed it. You know. Like, it's certainly a challenge for me. I want to do a little more talking while I'm doing it and whatnot, but sometimes I need some concentration to do some of this stuff. But, yeah. All right, well, thanks for watching, man. Well, you should still do those stories, 加油, 加油. Yeah. Jesus crying. All right. See you, man.